Back again. Jackson here. And nobody seems to come out and enjoy it. You got Chase this. It's gonna be 87 today. It's chilly right now. The air is much thinner up here. I'm not sure how far. Dang, I don't know what happened. The Wi-Fi fucked up. I had to go to my data. Yeah, I'm a little further away, but I've got considerable years in a lot of these people. I feel young though. I feel young, and this is a sport that I engaged in, and I hopped off the porch. I've been chilling. I hopped off the porch, and I guess people keep coming at me. I don't know what the fuck they coming at me for. They are actually starting with me. And, I argue with people and back and forth and the loud mics and that shit. Yeah, I mean, I do it. I can do it. That's so 2015, 2016. Back in the day, back then, I go on SLAPPED show. He had the hot show at the time. And SLAPPED had the show. And I would sit there and I would take on all comers and chop them all up. Now, maybe I've lost a step or two. Or you got this. Shout out to black women, though. Because black women are some arguing motherfuckers, man. They love to argue. And I love to argue with them, too. Not in real life. But on here, oh, man, I enjoy it, man. Them bitches will dress you the fuck down. They'll dress you the fuck down. You be like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. But sometimes they get a little extra and too disrespectful, And you got to go there with them. But this ain't about that. What this is about is we're getting created a new game. And the name of the game is called Bitch Slapped in Vegas. The way the game works is that we have bounties, and anybody that goes to get a bounty put on them. So I started it off by putting $250, and anybody that wants to contribute to it, you can. You can up the ante and motivate somebody to make this shit more interesting. I'm not going to sit here and jaw jack with you motherfuckers and scream and holler all the time. I'm going to approach this shit a different way. I'm going to approach it the way that where I can sit back and win. So the first bounty is $250. Somebody sent in $100. They want to be anonymous. I know who it is. So there's $350 on Shakim's head, and all they got to do is slap the shit out of Shakim. Slap the shit out of him, make his ear whistle. If you break his jaw, you break his jaw. You're on your own. What's up, Slewfoot Slim? So there's bounties. What we doing, I'm putting bounties, and I'm appealing to anybody that don't like anybody that's going. It doesn't matter if you don't like intrinsic. I ain't got no problem with intrinsic. But if you want intrinsic, you get slapped or spit on or, in fact, Lemon, I'm going to go easy on you. I got $100, and you can raise it up. Lemon, I just want somebody to take some cake and smash it in Lemon's face and film it. I go easy on you, Lemon. Now, don't get to drinking that cheap-ass liquor you drink and get beside yourself and me have to up the ante on you. Because I'm putting $100 for somebody to smash some cake in your face and film it. So, Kim, you getting the full bitch slap. Okay? And yes, you come screaming and hollering with this loud map with all your lie roasting, you're projecting. You were the one that was in some weirdo shit, and probably was some cult, some religious cult shit. What kind of hoe was you? I just want to know what kind of hoe was you. How was your hoe and you didn't have no car, no money, or nothing? And obviously wasn't with no pimping, bitch. Because pimping would have let you have some money. And let me tell you something. A real pimp, a real pimp, after you fulfilled your obligation and it was done, he would let you go. He ain't gonna try to keep you. He ain't gonna try to make you stay. You know, he might coerce you some kind of fucking way, bitch. You was a strawberry, bitch. You was a crack hole. You was a crack hole. You the bottom of the barrel, bitch. You ain't no carpet walking bitch in Vegas. You know, there's further evidence that you a hoe. I mean, that the whole idea that you can neglect your fucking child, that little motherfucker must hate you. And he's definitely going to grow up disliking black women. He's being raised by a white woman. A white woman is picking up your brother's wife. A white woman is picking up and doing the job you couldn't do. Well, you one sorry sack of shit. You a sorry Haitian sack of shit. When you and your family came over here on inner tubes, bitch, or doing the backstroke or the breaststroke, however the fuck your ass, and you talk about fat people, your whole family's fat. I've seen, you put up a video of your aunties jumping around or your mother jumping around, you think it's funny, the bitches look like they off that shit. Your aunties and your mama look like they off that shit, jumping around like, what the fuck is wrong with them bitches? Oh, yeah. They seem like they high. They seem like they high. Crazy ass bitches looking like Kodak Black. The moles. Bitch, how was you slinging pussy, bitch? Goddamn. And you didn't come out with nothing. You didn't have no car. You had to beg for a car. And look what you got. Some little, what the fuck, bitch? You get hit in that shit, you dead. You did. But I got bounties on you, Ness. You talking all that shit. I got $100. I don't want to hurt you. See, you a dumb bitch, Ness. You don't learn from experience. And you don't never know who you talking to on here. And now the tide is turning on you. And you don't like it. Oh, they're piling up on me. Nah, you done talk shit to all kind of people and your motherfucking minions. But see, the word on the street is, them motherfuckers ain't loyal to you. Them motherfuckers is actually pushing you towards destruction because they act in your name and they harass people in other places. And I'm hearing all of them. Davna, Femme Noir, they all used to be with Firebay. Firebay drop off the scene and become a part-timer. They need somebody to chew on because apparently they don't like reality. This is the word that I heard. So these really ain't your people. They using you. They trolling you, acting like they support you. They know you not shit. They know that you a raggedy bitch. They know that you a raggedy ass, filthy, selfish ass bitch that won't take care of her fucking child, neglecting the most sacred duty that you have. Why didn't you just have an abortion? Nothing is worse. You know, people that argue. I got into a discussion with somebody that's anti-abortion, and I'm like, you know, live and let live. You know, it's nothing pleasant. Yeah, it's a life, but you know, oh, it's killing a life. It's murder. You know, what is worse than a child coming into this world that's unloved? I'll wait. A motherfucker like Shaquem, who the women in his family browbeat him, talk shit to him, turned him into a sissy. Shaquem, you got $350. Anybody wants to donate? You're not donating. You are upping the ante on whoever, and anybody that's going can get it. And if the person that you named or that you contributed to, if they don't get, you know, if Lemon don't get no cake smashed in his face, you know, if Lemon don't get no cake smashed in his face, if Ness don't get her wig pulled off, and if I see you, I'm gonna do it. If I see you, I'm gonna do it. Front zone. You the reason Vic had to get a job? Well, shout out to you then. Shout out to you. Vic ain't never been nowhere. Vic been stuck in that dusty box. He ain't never took a vacation and went anywhere. He ain't been to the Bahamas. I have. He ain't been to the U.S. Virgin Islands. I have. He ain't been to Jamaica. Been to Jamaica 6 times. You want that $250? Oh, it's $350. All you got to do is film it and slap the shit out of Kim. You can't fake it. You can't do no Hollywood shit and some actor shit. And, you know, I ain't falling for that shit. It's got to be a legitimate slap, the slap that heard around the world, and it's up and through this. You got action at it, Bobby. Do your thing. And if anybody want to see Ness polyester, rayon, bitch, how you got a wig made out of polyester and rayon? And Shakim, you stupid, goofy motherfucker. How the fuck you give that bitch $110 to get her hair done so that you can go to some fucking thing that you wasn't planning on going to, and she wears $30 wigs, shiny ass motherfucking wigs, shiny ass fire hazard. You think you could you think you could light your torch lighter or lighter close to Ness's hair? That shit'll melt like a motherfucker. Got action and satisfaction. I'm not gonna argue with you motherfuckers and keep going up on panels, and I've done all that. I'm bossing up on you. I'll just put some money on your head. And I'm being nice. I'm being nice. If anybody wants to take it any fucking further, you know, I don't really care about Lemon like that. I mean, it's bad enough the motherfucker's half a fag and drive a Malibu Barbie car. Think he doing something. Talking loud. Yeah. You could slap Lemon too for the 100, but all you got to do is smash some cake in his face. Get a nice piece of cake, preferably chocolate, and just walk up and smash it in his face. No, definitely. Ness buys her shit from Temu. Them wigs them is cheaper than Firebabe's wigs. I'll take a pig, give her a wig, and give her a gig on fig. You dig? God damn it. Hold on a second. Let me elevate my foot. Motherfuckers talking all this shit. Like, man, the reality is I'm chilling by the pool, sipping lattes, nigga. Sipping iced lattes. You want to see? Iced lattes. That ain't my favorite creamer, but that's that sweet and creamy delight with some of that cold brew with a shot of Bailey's in it. Y'all motherfuckers drink Bailey's? No, y'all drink Taylor Port. Motherfucker. The sad part is you don't recognize. Anybody that knows me on here, that's talked to me on the phone, they see how I be living. This ain't nothing new. I pop bottles for no reason at all than just to pop them. Because I like champagne. I like Prosecco. I pop bottles. I drink Bailey's. I really don't drink it all, but I'll drink Bailey's. I'll be drinking Bailey's throughout the holidays. I'll drink Bailey's in Vegas. Or in Vegas, I'll drink my player drink. Especially when I'm gambling. In the summertime, and I've been drinking it there for years. Southern Comfort, 7-Up, and lime juice with the lime around it in a tall glass. That's some player shit. Some lime used to cut the sweetness of the Southern Comfort. Yeah, that's a nice drink. That's like a mint julep. That's some player shit. Lemon is a hard call, but Shakim is easy work. You will slap him and dare him to bust a grape. Well, you got 20 drinks. Yeah, Bailey's. I love Bailey's. But Bailey's ain't Bailey. I don't drink that cheap shit, and I barely drink now. But if I was, but I've been feeling like drinking lately because I got reasons to celebrate. I notice when I pull out some cash, can't nobody else pull out no cash. They got all kind of conversation. That MD said, I'm rich. Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. That's goofy motherfucker talking circles. That's a, man, motherfucker, you make us look bad. You can tell you was raised by your white mama. You country motherfucker. You yeah, goofy motherfucker, nigga, you flew a bitch out and paid for her. A bitch that fucked a dog. A bitch that fucked a dog. She used to fucking suck the dog. She had a relationship with that dog. And you thought you got something special? You got a dog's leftovers. And you're like, they're saying that again. It's true, nigga. Live up to it. Live up to it. Envy, you talking that shit, and now you did all this planning and going, and you're going to do business. How you gonna do business with a motherfucker like Shakim? A motherfucker that can't tell the goddamn truth? A motherfucker that's living in a fantasy world? I'm a rapper. I'm doing shows with Cardi B. But the motherfucker is really delusional. How you gonna do business with fucking Lemon? How you gonna do business? What you gonna do with Lemon? Lemon needs an orthodontist. He needs an orthodontist and a testosterone shot. They got all them. Then the city's still falling apart. Yeah, go ahead and drop my. Yeah, Ness. I don't know what you're talking shit to me for, bitch. I made you cry on here before. Beasley, you went so low. You went so low. I ain't gonna argue with you, bitch, in a loud ass fucking mic. But you're talking that shit. You would think after them motherfuckers beat your ass and beat you within an inch of your life, bitch, you had 2 black eyes. Your lips was all busted up. Motherfuckers beat the fuck out of you because that mouth you got. You just started talking shit in real life like you couldn't get fucked up. You would think after going through some of that shit like that, you would be a little bit more careful of who you started talking that shit to. Oh, it ain't my brother's car. Bobby, how many days is it going to take for you to find him? They'll be visible. They'll be out there. Well, it's $350, Bobby, but you got to slap him good. You got to slap him good and damn. He's 5'7", and the truth of the matter is, I bet I have to send the person who sent me $100. I have to send it back because Shakim ain't going. Shakim is talking shit, but he's not going to Las Vegas. He is not going. I'm grounding him. I'm instituting control over this motherfucking whole thing they talking about in Las Vegas. And anybody can get a bounty put on them. I don't know who else is going. Lolo? Give a fuck about that bitch. Slap the shit out of Lolo. Slap the shit out of Lolo. If she's in a wheelchair, push her down the goddamn stairs. No, I'm just joking. Don't push her down the stairs. Just throw some water in her face. Do something, whatever you want to do. But anybody can get it. And anybody can donate to the fund. And I'll be sitting up here just watching. You know, I ain't gonna watch that shit that much. I'm sure when it goes down, it'll go viral in the sector. When somebody gets touched. Yeah, he seeks attention. Well, I'm sure somebody's going to pick it up, Bobby. If I were you, a lot of motherfuckers want to do it. Oh, yeah, and try to make whatever, do it in increments of 50. I don't want to be counting 25s and 20s and 10s. If it's only 25 and 10 that you want to contribute to it, I just want to keep it in increments of 50 and 100. This ain't for everybody. This ain't for everybody. I'm scared how broke some of these motherfuckers are. They talking shit to me, but when I pull out some money, haven't nobody showed no money. I told Shakim, show me $200 and I'll give you 1,000. I told MV the same thing. He says, I'm rich. All right, Mr. Rich Boy. I took 1,000 out the ATM to play cards. If I lost it, I lost it. I believe you will too. Bobby Green. I wish you luck. So hold on a second. So McCarran Airport is now called Harry Reid. Man, things be changing. It used to be called McCarran. I have no doubt you'll find them too. You know, if you want to hit the trifecta, nigga, you could slap the shit out of Shakim, snatch Ness's wig off, you know, or you could smash Cake. I don't want to hurt him bad, but I want to embarrass him. Snatch her the wig off, or you could smash her with some cake, or you could take a cup of piss and throw it on her. All of those would get the prize. A cup of piss and just throw it on her. Just throw it on. Just have a pee in a glass. Walk up. It's gonna look like some beer. Just say, "Hey Ness, hey, shoot," and just throw it on her and walk away. That's worth 100 unless someone donates to it. And I want everybody to know. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. I ain't got nothing to hide. I want the world to see. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. I ain't got nothing to hide. I want the world to see. G's up. G's up. I'm going to handle you motherfuckers just like that. Envy, you talking all that extra shit after, in my opinion, you done sucked the dog's dick by proxy. And I got a receipt in my other fucking phone because I always recorded misunderstood. And she called when she came back. And I would talk to her like, oh, there, she went out there and fucked that motherfucker. That's it, damn. Envy, she says, you got a little tiny dick and you uncircumcised. I'm like, why are you telling me what about his dick? She said, he's uncircumcised. And she was doing drugs with you. She says you smoke meth just like she smoked meth. She says you smoke meth just like she smokes meth. I hear people talking about you lost a lot of weight. Smoking that meth, it'll do it. She also said you like fingers put up your ass. She said she stuck her fingers up her ass and she got some like shit on her fingers and wanted to wipe it off. So she said, let's try this. And she stuck some celery stalks up your ass. Then she made you wipe yourself up and clean yourself up. And then she stuck some carrots in your ass. This is what she says. This is what she says. Like she was stuffing you like a turkey. Envy. Why you let her stick celery up your ass and carrots? What does Emerald Lagasse say? What if you need some onions? And that was Mirepoix. You put the Holy Trinity. That bitch was stuffing you just like a goddamn turkey. First her fingers, open it up. She lit some lettuce in there. She said you like it, and I like it. Your deeper secrets, nigga. Why? I don't care that you're not circumcised, but she said you're not circumcised. Man, I heard that shit hurts when you get to do it as an adult. What was your mama thinking? Was your mama on drugs like you are, Envy? Envy. You over there talking about I'm the multi sector. I knew polar. Man, Most 360 have been around for 4 years, 3 years. You try to, let me tell you something, boy. It ain't what you say about yourself on here that carries the most weight. It's what other people say. You're real upset. You handled them. You handled them good, raccoon. You handled them perfect. They get all excited when I'm around. You said you're bringing that up again? Yeah. Yeah, nigga, you sucked the dog's dick by proxy. She sucked dog dick. She used to jack that dog off. She used to jack. She said, oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with Sebastian, Beasley. I said, what's wrong with Sebastian? He's acting very depressed. And I didn't want to say something. I was like, you've been sucking his dick? Because she told me that she did. Why would you want a bitch to suck a dog's dick? And the sad thing is, the sad thing is, the real sad thing is, that wasn't no shock for me. I'm from Los Angeles, where the crack epidemic really started in America. And I remember them bras would come by them houses. And I had friends that operated some of them houses over the years. And the bitch would come through and she'd get high. Sometimes they'd be the homecoming queen, or what used to be the homecoming queen. You know, she get high and she wants some more drugs, you know, so she sucks a dick or two, gets fucked. But after, say, there's 3 or 4 people in the house, you know, 3 or 4 people in the house and the dude's working the spot. This is a long time ago. And after they all fuck and suck and do everything with the bitch and the bitch still wants some more dope, they're like, damn, bitch, go suck the dog's dick. So I've seen this shit. Yeah, it's some sick, depraved ass shit. But for some reason, you know, these motherfuckers got off on that shit. This is real talk now. This is real talk. Yeah, they don't let me cook. And I'm not in the algorithms. So I'm not that surprised in hearing about a bitch sucking a dog's dick or fucking a dog. Because I've seen this before. And usually it's a junkie bitch. And misunderstood, but just doing it for fun. People have seen the receipts on this shit. ZX swore about it. She told me it was true. I don't judge the hoe. I don't judge the hoe. I accept her the way she came. And I'd still be her friend if she didn't talk behind my back and betray me, then play stupid with some Tracy bullshit. That's a whole other story. But now it's all going to be told. Nigga, she said she stuck some carrots up your ass, NV. She stuck some celery sticks. She stuck her fingers and put a whole onion up in your motherfucking ass. She said she pried your ass open, took the fucking carrots out, the celery out, and stuck a white onion up your motherfucking ass. God damn it. And your spectrum, she said she stuck her finger in her ass and she says it wasn't tight, Beasley. I said, what you mean it wasn't tight? She said it was loose. She said he had things stuck in his ass before. I said, how do you know? She says, because my ass is loose too, because I've had things stuck in my ass. Like what? She said, I've had the Mirepoix. The Mirepoix. You from the South, though. You watch Emerald Lagasse. The Holy Trinity. We have some carrots, some celery, and some onion. That's like the foundation. You know, that's the foundation for just about any good Creole food. Cut up some carrots, a white onion, some onion, and some celery, and cut it up real small, and cook it and put it in some rice. You know, and season the rice a bit. Put some of that caldo in it. You know that caldo? It's like powdered chicken bouillon or the beef one. Cook that shit in the goddamn pan. That shit's good to motherfucker. Throw an egg in there. Why did you get circumcised, Envy? Why? You don't think misunderstood told me the shit? You don't think I got receipts? I want you to say the shit ain't fucking true. Because I know right where the other phone is. They got all that fucking information. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, what's she telling me this shit for? And she said, I think he stole my ring. And I know she's full of shit when it comes to that stuff. I don't know what the play was there. Because by that time, she started pissing me off about some other shit. You know, and I started playing her to the left. But you notice, she ain't going to deny anything I'm saying. In fact, that's going to be my next title. How MU stuck the holy trinity of vegetables up Envy's ass. Say I won't. Say I won't. Say I won't. Say I won't put the title. How you got the miracle stuck up your ass. Huh? She gonna make some ass etouffee with you. Oh, goddamn. She's a very streaky girl. But I like it. Oh, I like it. But I like it. Envy, why you let her do you like that? Why you let her do you like that? That wasn't a professional. She's a sex machine. And he said, you can dance? Man, you embarrassing, dude. You a white boy. Your mama's white, nigga. My mama's black. We are different. We are different. And you keep coming at me talking goofy ass shit. We heard this and that. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you heard. Peck of wood? Cracker? And guess what? Misunderstood English. She said, I don't really want to talk about that. You know, that's my past. That's my past. And I'm living in my future and I'm recovering in sobriety rocks. She knows it's the truth. You know it's the truth. That's a freaky ass bitch. And she likes putting on a strap on and fucking men. She likes that. And you the type that would take it up the ass, and she said you were smoking meth with her. Take a drug test. Envy, they say that you lost incredible amounts of weight because you was getting high. Rambling all around in circles and talking all this shit. Well, I was going to Vegas to do business. With who? With Shakim? How you gonna do business with the motherfucker that's crazy? A lunatic. A weirdo. I'm going to change my costume. Exit stage left. Oh, I'm going to get another costume. You didn't even give me money for my costume. I'll buy a membership. I'll return a membership. I'm having a show. Did you know I'm going on tour? He asked me if I was going to his concert. I was like, hell no, I ain't going to your concert, nigga. I'm not even really feeling Cardi B like that. I like that one song, though. Enough is enough. Enough. Shakim can do that song. Are you going to my concert? Concert? Nigga, you ain't having concerts. You doing this shit. Concert when I'm on tour. You know I'm on tour, right? And then you shout out the record label. Atlanta Records. Yes, Interscope Records. You said you had a Shakim. You lying piece of shit. See, I just don't like a motherfucker you don't even tell good lies. I got a 6-figure deal from Capitol Records, from Atlantic Records. You were begging for money to go buy some Lucy cigarettes last night. And you said he was an A&R, and you represent Shakim? What the fuck kind of artist is Shakim? You represent a lunatic. You represent a motherfucker that's mentally ill, that thinks he's rapping with Cardi B, Rakim, and who else? Kendrick Lamar. I'm doing a show tomorrow with Kendrick Lamar. My records. Yeah, I've got my records with Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm going to meet with Snoop Doggy Dogg and I'm going to do a record with Tupac. I'm going to rise him up from the dead, me and Biggie. Me and Biggie. Big L. Big L. I'm going to do I've got a song with Extension. Oh, I got a song with Mo3. I made a song with all the dead rappers. I got a song with King Von. I walked on no block. Yeah, I got a record. You stupid motherfucker. You saying that shit, you so goddamn stupid. Hold on a second. Shakir's supposed to be in Vegas before the rest of them. You could catch him and slap him? Yeah, I could. I ain't gonna go looking for him. Yeah, I'm old. I don't call myself an old man, but I'm old, man. I had surgery on my fucking ankle to move some fucking bone fragments, and that shit ain't healed right. That shit hurts. I'm gonna drive 7-8 hours tomorrow. Go from Lake Tahoe down to fucking Las Vegas on a boring ass fucking drive. I've already paid for the fucking room. I'm on the strip. And hopefully I got a view. And it's the off season. I doubt they'll sell out. And I'm in a nice place on the strip. It ain't the Cosmopolitan, and it ain't the Fontainebleau, and it ain't the Wynn, but it's a nice place. It was a place that was happening 30 years ago. It's still nice enough to me. Just be clean. Just don't give me no room like Robert Rackley that got roaches in the motherfucker. Say it again. Just don't give me no room like Robert Rackley Jr. Robert Leon Rackley Jr. I just don't want no roaches in the room. You know, Rob probably friend with that roach now. I heard Rob made friend with that roach and named him Ben. Ben, the two of us. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, shit. Shout out to Michael Jackson. Robert Rackley made friends with that goddamn roach, named him Ben, and gave him a drink. Ah, goddamn, I'm about to spit out my coffee. Rob's so goddamn lonely, that motherfucker made that drink. He made the roaches drinking buddy. Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Have a drink with me. And gets a little thimble and pours him a drink. Well, do whatever you got to do. Let's see here. Envy said he was an AR and he represented Shakim. They don't have to let me cook. They just need to be on my show. I get to these shows and get attacked. Share me out. Ness, you got $100. And you know what? If the figure goes up, something else could happen to you. But as of right now, you are limited to getting your wig snatched off and getting some chocolate cake smashed in your face. Shakim, you getting bitch slapped. There's $350 on your head. And someone else said they would give $100. If nothing happens to them, I send you your money back. And I put $250 down. Ness, I got nothing for you. I got to turn my back on you. When you get slapped, or they smash some cake in your face, just say, Beasley, you motherfucker. That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say. Ness, when your wig goes flying off your goddamn head, just think about me, bitch. Anybody liable to, but ain't gonna be no loyalty there. Shakim might go over there and pull your wig off. Fuck it. I may as well get in some of the money if I'm gonna get slapped like a bitch. I wouldn't be surprised if Lemon slaps the shit out of fucking Cardi B. I mean, what the fuck the bitch ass nigga name is? Whatever. You know who I'm talking about. His name ain't Cardi B. What is it? He's the star of the show. Fuck with the what's his name? Captain Save-A-Ho, man. More faster than a speeding bullet. What that nigga name? Captain Save-A-Ho, man. Oh shit. Oh, nice little area over here. Little pool. You got some Chase lounges. I wish they had a cabana. And ain't nobody coming out here. Ouch. Ouch. Enough is enough. I'm not trusting you sluts, and I'm busting these nuts. Yeah. I'm changing the whole dynamic of this going to Las Vegas shit. I'm gonna be sitting somewhere, popping my collar. I want a cigar. I want a good cigar. I'd like a nice Cuban. A Robusto. Like 50 gauge. Short one. 5-6 inches. Envy. You said you're gonna fuck 2 strippers? Envy, you talking that shit, boy. Play dirty in LA, nigga. We wouldn't give a fuck about you. Envy, what if you to come out here and you got snatched up by some real 1%ers? Not no fake ones like Sam. By some real 1%ers. They're really gonna put in some work. How would you fucking feel if they like kick sand on your face? Dared you to step up and took your bitch. But I love. She give me money when I'm in need. Ness, you had to come in there talking shit after you got beat up so bad. And the sad thing, Ness, is that you getting more joy out of this than doing this, and your son ain't nowhere around. You still owe me money, Ness. You still owe me money. You over here talking shit. You was healing. You was healing with your arm in a sling when you came to talk to me. You've been shaking my hand every day. Oh shit. I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta pick my car up. Getting some windshield wipers put on it and putting a new battery in it. Expensive than a motherfucker. Get my cash out. That battery costs so much money, you wouldn't even believe it. I could buy a house in Detroit for that. Why all the weird motherfuckers from Detroit? How could you be in Detroit and not have a car? How could you be in California and drive a Malibu Barbie? That's what Lemon drives, a Malibu Barbie. Remember Malibu Barbie? I got a new car. That's a Malibu Barbie, nigga. Malibu Lemon. That shit has your name on it, nigga. Malibu. No. How could you not pay your car note on time? Oh shit. Hold on. It's beautiful out there. Times are flying. So you need anybody that's going, I don't know who's all going, but any of them is $, Beasley Gets Down. You just designate the person that you want. And right now it ain't violent. They just playing fucking games. You know, and the first game is make Shakim apologize, bow down, and respect real OGs. Real OGs. But he ain't gonna do it. So you gotta learn the hard way. And Gayer, boy, I roasted you so much yesterday. You need to leave my name out your mouth, nigga. When you stay with your goddamn mama, and when you think you gonna win, you too stupid to win. You too dumb to win. Too dumb to win. You was a fucking grunt for 7 years. Nigga, I was getting my dick sucked in college when you was over there, and I don't believe you was really in the army or whatever the fuck you were. I don't believe you saw the enemy. Nigga, I got partners, nigga. I got older partners than me. One partner, let me tell you about him. He was a sergeant. That's it. And his power was this dude who Peterbilt had Peterbilt fucking rigs, and should I say this shit? Nah, what the fuck? Oh shit! I ain't gonna say that shit. That shit, the outcome of that can really shake some people out. Ooh, I'm getting tired. But that's about it. Bounty is alive. King Raccoon, please talk about it. Anybody can get a bounty on him. Like ZX says, anybody can get it. There's no bounties on ZX right now. If you want ZX to get the shit slapped out of him, that's on you. That's on you. Now you will get this seat walking good again. Move it right along. We let this show last 21 seasons. All right, man. I'll fall asleep. I'm getting tired. I'll catch y'all a little later. Thanks for coming out. Circulate this. I want the word to herd. I want you guys to start talking about the goddamn game. Start talking about the game. There's a new game in town, and it's called Bitch Slapped in Vegas. And we'll see who it happens to. I'm out.